Hey, what's up guys? Glossy-eyed Gnome here. You're probably wondering what you're looking at, this complex circuit. Don't panic, I'm going to show you how to build this, but it's actually not as hard as it looks. I have a smaller model right here. I'm going to go ahead in here and show you what it does. First note is on the left side here. You can ignore this stuff. This is actually just a turret system to destroy the mobs, and this is a water system to wash out all the extra stuff so you guys can see. And we got little slimes in our windows because that's cool. Alright, so the black switch is for our arrows, the blue switch is for our water up above. The green switch is going to go through each wave individually, and on this system I have up to 10. I'm going to go through like the first 4 just to save time, but they keep doubling up on each one. So wave 1 you'll have 3 monsters, wave 2 you'll have 6, wave 3 you'll have 9, wave 4 you'll have 12, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get started. Press the green button. 3 mobs come out. Okay, well we don't want them there because they're mobs obviously, so we're going to kill them. They're dead here. Okay, they're dead. Okay, now when I press it this time, we're going to get 6 mobs. 2 of each. Okay. Same thing, we're going to kill them off. Might take a little longer this time because there's more. Die, creeper. Come on. Alright, you're dead. Alright, this time we should get 3. Okay, we got 3. Let's go ahead and kill them. Now, while they die real quick, this red button here hooks up to a different circuit. What it does is resets your wave system. So anytime you press this red button, you'll go back to wave 1 and start over, which is really convenient if you want to have a wave arena in a survival place, but you don't want to have to go back into creative all the time and fix them. You can kind of chest up all your spawn eggs, and you can actually just go in and refill everything, and it'll work just fine. So let's go ahead and turn this off, and just to prove, we press the red button. Wait a second for it to clear. Okay, and we're going to go and press the green button, and we'll get one of each instead of the 4 that we would have gotten. Okay, so there's our 1. Okay, so they're all dead. And that, if I let it go, would wash all that up there. I just kind of added that for my own feature there. Alright, we're going to walk outside and we're going to show you how to build it. Okay, the first button, which was the green one, is going to run in over here and runs directly into 4 repeaters over here into this piece, which is your dispensers that have your spawn eggs in them. And the complicated part about this circuit is what happens each time. This is a pulse limiter. It'll push this signal through here, and after I think it's 17 ticks, it goes in. The key here is you have to get this here before this signal makes it to this stretch here. Because once it does, 4 ticks later, it's going to go ahead and push that up. And you can see how we went through the first wave, and that one's already pushed up and the rest are not. So basically what happens is, I'm going to go ahead and press a button. Forgive me, because I'm going to go ahead and put one right here to save time. So if you press the button, now that one goes out, it goes through that signal, hits the next one, and if the slime would get out of the way, you'd see that this one popped up as well. And each time you do that, it's going to do the same thing. So the next one will pop up, and each time one pops up, you have to be careful, and this is where it gets tricky, is that the timing hits over here to power this up after it hits to these. So this has to, the signal to get to these has to be shorter than the signal to get to this piston right here. So that basically when you press the first one, it doesn't go through the whole thing in one shot. A base design on how to build this is right here. This is just a base for the dispensers that you would be using, which are up there, and you can extend this out however you want. And it won't matter however you change your circuits around and extend it out, repeaters, flip-flops, whatever you want to do. It really won't matter too much. Once the circuit's built, it can be branched off to a million different dispensers, although it will lag. So basically, bottom line, let's go ahead and reset this just to make sure. That pushes them all down back to where they were to start. Okay. Press the button the first time, it's going to go through here, all the way through that side, and pop out 1. And when it does, it's going to pop out this block, but it's not going to activate that circuit yet. Go to there, we got 1, popped up that one. Pop it again, we'll get 2. And then that last one's up, pop it again, we'll get 3. And say that one over there goes up to 10 rounds. If you kept going, pop this one, it'll pop out 3 each time instead of keep going further. And then whenever you're done, you can go ahead and press that down. It'll reset the whole circuit, and then you can start back over at 1. I'm going to go ahead and get an overhead view real quick so you guys can see it. And the base design for this is 3. If you wanted to do smaller, you might as well just use this base circuit here, and you can actually, you won't even need the extra stuff like right here and stuff, because this one powers this one separately. So say you just wanted to like 1 wave and then 2 waves, you just stop right here and cut everything off this side. And if you were going to keep going, you'd take everything from this side and literally duplicate it again here, as you can see over here, and then you just keep going for as many as you want. This will work for as far as you can go, although I don't recommend going past 10 because the lag can be a problem if you try and play it in multiplayer. With this circuit, as long as you don't have too many mobs, as you can see I have 3 per each round, so at wave 10 you'll get 30. I think the max is 50 some if I'm correct. But if I'm wrong either way, that'll keep it so you're not hitting the max and that you're not lagging people out. And honestly, I think 12 mobs by themselves is pretty hard to deal with. So, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope you stay tuned for more. Catch up with you guys.